I never truly saw the world before I lost my sight. There was a charge in the misty air that night. A deity beyond mortal understanding was visiting Mundus. It was as my mother had foretold. We stood under that glowing sky as she had me recite the prayer. The same prayer I'd said every night of my 10-year-old life. Yet for all those years, I'd never truly believed. I just did it for her sake. I knew what the Mistfire meant to her. I saw her pain at being damned for her beliefs, even if I couldn't put it into words back then. But that night was different, and I decided to reach out. Not for her sake, but for mine. A flash of fire across the misty night, a blaze of untold power. The world went dark, and I saw no more. That was until No, there's no time to remember. I have a destiny to fulfill. Her destiny. Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Savior of Skyrim with Mimir Many-Lives, who recently arrived here in Riverwood, ready to cause some mischief. After some harrowing experiences at Embershard Mine, I'm ready to kick back a bit. I am in fact wearing slippers under here. I'm feeling comfortable. It's a late night. I have a new microphone that I'm eager to test out. And I just want to walk Riverwood with you. We have people to talk to, quests to pick up, followers to get, and new skills to explore. So, let us begin by the entrance to Riverwood. We did arrive in the last one, but it was quite late at night when we did. Meaning we didn't actually get a scene with Hilda over here.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Who tells us she saw a dragon fly over the mountain there, which, crazy talk, you know?
Did you hear? The Riverwood Trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Ah, interesting. Oh, boof boof. Is that Stump? Come over here, Stump. We're gonna play with my mace. No. Let's be kind to the animals, shall we? Ah, the kids of Riverwoods. Who's a good boy? Is that you? Oh, yes, you're a good boy. How are ya? Frodnar.
Did you really see a dragon?
I did.
Travis isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I bet my Uncle Ray will.
Yep,
My father
definitely
is
a
Alvor.
stable man right here.
I'm his assistant. apprentice.
No,
I heard
that's
Lucan
lovely.
the other day about a thief.
Yes, Lucan's having trouble with thieves. We should stop by. However, before that, we need to introduce ourselves to the man, the myth, the legend.
Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Sven. You, my man, have been selected.
I like your role.
Oh, so close.
Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
Something to that effect. You and Faendal both like the same girl.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Okay. Exciting stuff. And a choice to make. Whether we follow Sven, or we tell Faendal. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Oh, also, I kind of saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. I'd better get going.
Everyone's in such a rush. Can't they just stop and enjoy the sunlight coming over the mountains? The fresh smell of Sigrid in the morning.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
All right, fine. I will leave you alone. Unlike Sven and Feindal with poor Camilla Valerius. Let's go into the Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Awkward. Camilla. You?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Maybe you could talk to me about Sven. I hear he's a good match. He gave us a letter here. Let's have a look. Sven's fake letter from Feindal. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion and respect me as such. Sincerely, Feindal. Oh, Sven, you devil. Alright, so this is a quest item. I do want to collect this letter and put it away somewhere, but I can't because it's a quest item. However, giving this to Camilla, she's going to put it in her inventory. I can get it back. We can store it away. And that's how we're going to deal with, hopefully, most quest items, though some will just disappear.
That makes two of us.
Alright, Camilla.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry, I stepped in the kettle. So, I will need to inspect her behind, but it's kind of dangerous when her brother is just staring at me like that. So we need some...
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
I will shop in your sister's pockets, my good sir.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Mistfire bless me and grant me a key to Riverwood Trader. So this is going to be the general idea here. Once I give her the letter, I can then steal it right back from her. All right, let's do it.
It got bad back in Cyrodiil. The war with the Thalmor ruined everything.
Now I have a letter from Feindal.
From Feindal? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me?
Yeah.
Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
I'd better get going.
No, you better stay. Oh my gosh. Why is your brother so protective?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
It truly is. Mistfire bless me. Give me your key.
You little thief.
Nope.
What was that?
Nope. Well, she packs a punch. Let's try that again. That's the key. Picking up keys is going to be very important for the journey. And the letter. Everybody has a key to some place, and we want them, so most likely we'll have to steal them. But I got away with it. We got the letter back, and it's no longer a quest item. Wonderful. I also have the key. So, Camilla,
I
thank
came
you,
to
thank
Skyrim
you.
looking for a better life. So what did I get? Another war.
Put that down!
Lucan! There we go. I want to talk to you, my good sir.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Right, there was a squabble when I came in. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
So protective. You know what? This is truly Skyrim. Dragons, high fantasy, sibling squabbles. Lucan, before I go,
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Now, the reason I asked him about this is because that's going to put the objective visit the College of Winterhold into our quest log, which the whole idea of a quest in Skyrim is a little vague. We'll have to talk more in depth about it, but in general, I want to hear about a place and get an objective to go there before I go there, to feel like I'm completing as much as possible. Now, we did stumble across some child overalls in the other episodes, and if you watched my Oblivion series, you'll know the power of the child overalls. You don't mess with these, they can be very powerful, so we'll need to respect them and figure out how we want to use them in Skyrim. Now, I don't think I want to buy anything too fancy. He does have a couple of spell tomes, which I do want to collect, and as well as learn every spell. Raise Zombie could be fun. I do want to play with some more conjuration. I think I'm just going to buy this one book. We can probably find most of them lying out in the world, but this one, I kind of want it now, and there's that objective. All right, let's see if Camilla's run off without us.
You have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though.
Oh, she started the
mountain
sequence.
just over the buildings.
Oh, yes, Bleak Falls Barrow.
Mountain as black as night.
Those thieves. must
Hilda
be
finally
mad
got the
hiding out
seed.
there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I know, but you seem kind of eager. Camilla, I'm sensing an adventurer's spirit in this girl right here. All right, I need a thistle branch. There we go. I also need some fly
I wonder why
amanita.
they only stole Lucan's golden
Important.
claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Oh, that brother of yours. That brother of yours. Is that a bee? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna snack on that later. Don't judge me. I see you looking at me like that man just picked up a bee with his fingers and said something about snacks. Nobody understands you. I love you though.
This is
Mimir.
the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
What a... Camilla, hold that thought. Hold that thought. This is how you begin a proper Elder Scrolls game. Our first mud crab in Oblivion. On the hardest difficulty, a mud crab would kill Marina in 2 hits. Mistfire bless me. Huh. Let's see if the blessing will work. We're going up against a mud crab now. Don't panic. Don't panic. I've heard about these creatures. They can be scary. But if we take them by surprise... If we take them by surprise, and I'm coming to get you! Yeah! Oh! That's a chunk of health. I think we're having roasted mud crab for dinner. That wouldn't be fun. I want to smash the shell. I want to suck the meat from your legs. No, that I don't. That's embarrassing. Okay. I feel humbled. I feel very humbled. You are a powerful opponent, Mr. Mud. Mudcrabs are not supposed to kill me. I was just doing it to give the mudcrab better self-esteem. Where? There. Yep. There he is. Where are you? There you are. Chitin. I shall take it. Wonderful. That's gonna give us some mud crab legs, possibly snack on later, and of course some hard shell. Love that crunch. All right, let's pick some shrooms and let's head back to town. A little bit of a diversion there, but that will happen. That just will happen. Hey, it's the man of the hour.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Faendal.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
So I can still come to him and try to sort this out. I'm curious. Sven wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla, saying it was from you.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me.
What was that sound?
Who can play at this? Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Wait, no, but you removed. Hold on, do you have it in your... Wait, so I could get both of them. Possibly. Okay. Okay, this just got very, very interesting. Okay. Mistfire, bless me. I need... Why
There's
so...
beauty here, unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I just need...
Think you could steal from me?
I was just looking for... I just need the... Oh, by the key too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. We now have this... Oh, they're both quest items. No, that's fine. That's fine. Because now, what if I return to Sven? I can get away with both of those notes. There's so many ways you can do that quest. That's fun. Like, there's so many paths where you can just backtrack a little. Where is Sven? You know what? Sven might be at the Sleeping Giant Inn. He is, of course, a man of the arts. We have much we could learn from him. There he is. Sven.
Orgnar, are you listening?
What's going on?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
He's mesmerized by me.
Going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I was mostly here to talk with Sven.
Poking around.
Sure am, Delphine. Sven, my man.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Faendal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Quest complete. Did I get to keep the letters?
Until next time.
He gave us 25 gold, but there's a much greater reward. We got both letters. I need to see. What is it Faendal wrote? My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove and tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. Oh, great. Beautiful. It's like poetry. I'm gonna read the spell tome Ray Zombie. And just in case I ever lose a very weak friend, they'll be coming back. Now, Sven.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I am. I want to hear you play me a song, but maybe later on. Right now, though, I saw you play that lute. Where did you learn to play that well? I mean, everybody should applaud you.
At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
I just imagine Mimir, like a really dour look on his face, strumming away at a lute. Sven, follow me. I need your help.
I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
That's not remotely what you were supposed to.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things.
What do you want me to carry?
Oh, all of my burdens. Gold, you got a Horker loaf, you got the key to Sven's house. We don't have to steal it, lockpick, a little ring, some wine for the road. But don't worry, I'm not just gonna take, okay? I'm not gonna treat you like Girder. I am going to give you Oh, you know what? I'm gonna mage you up. He was so into these robes. Man, he deserves it. I need to get him some proper gear. Oh, you're gonna be my little fashion boy. I love this.
Lead on.
Look at him. Oh, he's beautiful. All right. We are here at the inn and we could spend some time here. However, I do kind of want to hit the road with Sven and have some fun combat with the follower. Oh my gosh, because I don't even know where to begin. Skyrim is a huge game. There's so much I want to do. Right now, I'm just going to, in case something goes wrong, pray to the Mistfire. I'm going to pick up a couple of cabbages. And I think I want to stop by Alvor, actually. Yes, let's do that. So,
Beard, you're going to freeze to death.
What? Oh, that was kind of just a necklace and underwear. That's a look. That's a look I'm not sure I'm comfortable having. That's a little better. Alvor, happy to see a man in an Imperial uniform, are ya?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
You need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
So, this is the blacksmith tutorial quest. It's a series of objectives. Now, I believe there are 3 blacksmiths in the game who can give you this quest. Now, we're doing it with Alvor, which means we are locking ourselves out of getting it from the other 2 blacksmiths. And that's going to be the nature of this challenge. When we do one thing, we might lock out another. We just need to be aware of these things and work around them. I have some tips for how we're gonna keep track of all of this, and I'll get around to it eventually. You've no idea how many things are just swirling around in my head. Plenty of different things we can make, but right now, just an iron dagger is fine.
Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
All right, Sven, watch and learn.
Looking for a new blade?
Here's an iron dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
You're a little dull.
All right, then.
All right, sharpen it up on the grindstone. So very basic, of course. We can make weapons in Skyrim. We can improve on them. We can make armor. We can improve on the armor.
I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut.
I like the sound of that. I do want to get my hands on a big boy weapon combined with some homemade soup. It's gonna go really well. I've sharpened the iron dagger.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Aye.
Simple enough. He's just gyrating. He's so excited to finally get out of here. Just constantly in a freaking love drama with Camilla and Faendal. Playing at the inn every night. You're gonna see the world, okay? You're the first of my victims. My friends. You're the first.
Whatever. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere.
What kind of an opening line is that? Here's that leather you wanted.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day.
Simple enough. If you want to craft a hide helmet, of course you got to go to the Fiery Forge. That's obviously where you would craft a hide helmet. Take notes. Take notes. Especially you, Jonathan. I'm watching you. Get out of here, Sven.
Yes?
Here's a hide helmet.
Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
No thanks.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
All right, let's temper it. Final step. Final step in Alvor's little patio. There we go. Tempered hide helmet. I've peaked as a blacksmith.
Iron or steel is what you need. I could forge.
Hey.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Very good.
All right.
That's the blacksmithing tutorial complete. Alvor, my man. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
It's just really nice to spend time here and like find out what is Riverwood? How does it run? Who are the people here? And that's one of the things that I really look forward to with this series. It's just, this was actually a really nice shot composition-wise. But it's just spending more time getting to know these people. Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons.
Yes, I know.
Improve your armor.
We just went over this,
Alvor.
Alvor.
Got the raw materials. You can use the forge to make something new.
Okay.
Until next time.
Until next time. Sven, are you ready? I'll take your nervous backing up as a yes. Hey, Faendal.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Your life is over. Sven's life is just beginning. Oh, there's Stump. Should we take Stump with? Ideas are forming. I'll favorite Ray Zombie and we'll see if we can get some use out of it. Alright. Alright, Sven. First thing you gotta know about traveling with me is that I like going off-road, okay? Road in general is a foreign concept, okay? Here we just sort of go wherever whims take me, okay? I am driven by whim. So where are we going? I would like to just head out a little bit. There's more to do in Riverwood, but I want to get some combat in. I want to get some combat in this episode, and I do want to see what my follower can do. So there's a little cabin not too far from the Guardian Stones that I thought would be perfect for checking out. Now, this is the first episode with the new microphone, and I still have some adjustments to make. I need to figure out exactly how I want it to sound, so... Oh, look at that. And the wolves about to maul me. Oh, wonderful. So it is going to probably take some getting used to since I've used my other mic for like 7 years, but I'm excited about it, and I'm eager to see what can become of it. Oh, right! Oh, Mistfire, bless me. I got rock joint. That's a disease objective. Okay. We're thrown into it. I genuinely did not see them before. Bouncer. Oh, dude, he looks like he's bouncing all right. All right, Pit Wolf. We'll take... Oh. Yeah. All right, we're out of stamina. That means one thing. Vegetable soup. The most powerful soup known to man. That's gonna make me regenerate stamina. It's gonna make me capable of doing more frequent power attacks, which is going to save the day. Has Sven dealt with the others? Where is Sven? Sven! Wait. Ah! The glory is mine. Good job, Sven. You got blood on... I just gave you those robes. Wolf pelts will take... Did you kill the other... Where did you kill the other one? Oh, well... It's not a biggie. Wolf pelt isn't really that exciting. I was just a little curious what he did with it. Regardless, a fun little distraction that was. Bouncer, what do you got? Note to Adriel. I don't know what this is. Lockpick? I'm just gonna pick up the stuff here. Just so we have it. Let's have a little look, shall we? Note to Adriel. Adriel, I need you to go out to find the missing pit wolves before the next tournament. We lost too many during the last fights, and we won't be able to train new ones in time. Find them and bring them back to Crag's Lane at once. Oh, that's fun. That's a little radiant goodie. Crag's Lane. I love how I read the name of a place and suddenly I know where it is. Man, he was far away. Alright. That's fun. That's fun. Let's bring him with us on the journey, okay? Well, it's probably gonna take us a while to get anywhere, but... Hey, there's no rush. There's no rush at all. We'll bring him to Anise. There's a lovely old lady living out there in the woods. You know, she's probably getting a little... Oh, that nose. Had a well-defined nose. The bodies in this game. In Oblivion, when you try to carry bodies, they're like sacks of potatoes. Here, it's like, come on up. I love it so much. All right, let's get him over the hill here. Come on, mister. I just want you over here in the cabin. Sven's probably wondering what he just got himself into. Here it is. So Anise's cabin was a place I was thinking of stopping by earlier in the series, but ended up just going to Riverwood because we can't store away things safely in her cottage, which is lovely. Hello, Anise. Just bringing some guests.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I won't. Excellent. I figured you'd just kind of... Oh my gosh, Anise. The view.
I get so lonely out here.
Well, now you don't have to be. I'll take that leak, though.
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Ah, yes. Very good, very good. I would like some of these plants. Hello, Sven. Look. This is hospitality. This is your life now. Okay, so I probably shouldn't steal while Anise is around, but we do have a book called Song of the Alchemists. Now, I can't pick up this book without reading it, and reading a skill book is bad because I would like to read it at a higher level to get the maximum outcome power. However, I can ask Sven to pick it up for me, which is pretty good. And I might, however, maybe want to peek down in her cellar. Now, if I was an old lady, that's where I'd be keeping the goods. And in the cellar we find alchemy table, enchanter, death bells and potions and poisons, skulls, you know, old lady stuff. Iron dagger, lantern. I'm gonna take this drum and a flute. And I might actually steal something from the apothecary's satchel. A weak fear poison. We're not quite gonna make potions yet. I do want to go through the potion tutorial with Orgnar at the Sleeping Giant Inn. Do we have anything to break down? I think I gave all of my magical items to... Yes, I gave them to my pal over here. Now, I will be able to break down quite a lot of magical items since I'm not going to be collecting randomly generated armor and weapons. So that's pretty exciting. We can't pick up skulls without a jaw. They need a jaw to be picked up, which is a interesting little thing. Take that. Letter from Anise.
Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come. Come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin.
Oh no. Anise is more than she let on. Alright, Sven. Ball wooden, Sven! This is huge. I've been wanting to find your helmet. Yeah. He's not gonna be my follower for very long. He's just gonna refuse. He's gonna go straight home. I'm just gonna pick up a couple of stuff here. Boy's gray tunic. Charcoal? That's amazing. I'm gonna take some of these. Wooden ladle and a spigot. Sure, never picked up a spigot in my life, but now I have. Speaking of spigots, this right is nothing to do with a spigot, but it is a potent paralysis poison. That's the good stuff. It will paralyze an opponent for 7 seconds. It is so good, and I might never use it and just store it away because it's cool. And that's how we do. I might actually use it, but at least the first copy of something I tend to want to just put away. All right, we've raided the little... Oh, you're still wearing the hat. It's nice. Raided her basement. Nice place. Nice lady, really. Mistfire, bless me. She also has a... Ooh, there's a flower there. Thank you so much for the hospital... Okay. She's on to us. Mistfire, bless me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Do we still have vegetable soup running? Oh, we do. Oh, look at this. We're gonna bully her. We're gonna bully her. Let's go, Sven. First mission, help me destroy Anise. The hag in making. Hag in making? Sure, hag in making is what that turned out to be. Got some mage robes. Don't... Why? I know, it's not what you expected of adventure, okay? But... Wait, where's the bounce? Oh my gosh, he's gone. Anise, get in the chair. What did you do with him? He was just here. He can't have gone far. I'm not sure where she could have placed him. Okay, well, with Anise gone, we have her cabin to ourselves. We can, in fact, sleep in her bed now. Very exciting. We can awaken feeling rested. There's a little bit of coin here. And I can steal without being scared of anybody following me. Following me? Finding out. Oh my gosh, that sky. I'm gonna admire the sky in a bit. Right now, I need you to pick up this book for me.
Got it.
Very good.
Anything else?
Nope, that's good for now. And I'm just gonna steal some more goodies. Some clothes. So many varieties of it. Hide boots. Pheasant roast, some wheat. And just some more vegetable soup. I like that. I like that a lot. Some salt. It's gonna come in handy in our meals. Some carrot. What's in the barrel though? More apples. I'm probably gonna stop raiding those types of things eventually. Take the child's doll. You never know. Some plate woodens. Always nice to see. Alright, now that we've thoroughly wrecked this woman's cozy cabin, I think we can retreat. Good job today, Sven. This is the start of something. With Sven at... Sven? Sure, Sven. With Sven at our sides, I don't think anything can beat us. Truly, Sven. It's the beginning of something. I know you're nervous. I know you're nervous. You're looking into my blind white eyes, wondering how I'm able to do so many atrocities, but I don't need my vision to sense that we are doing something very, very important. Okay, Sven?
I've got your back.
Oh, I wanted to see if I could... I wanted to ask him to, like, play me a song. Can I do that? It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Can I do it now? Hey, Sven.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
I was hoping you could play for me on the road. Sven, you're a major disappointment.
I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
I'm sure Master Neloth won't mind. There's one thing I want to do before we go. No, I'll save it for the next one. I'll save it for the next one. You'll see in the next one. I think it's just gonna have a little seat. Excuse me, Anise. Overall, it's been one hell of a day. Well, we've gotten a taste of Riverwood. We have Sven as a follower. We're going out on the roads. And yet there's still so much I want to talk about and touch on and just... But we got to do one step at a time to not overwhelm ourselves. And I think this has been a good starting step. So tune into the next episode when we go cause some more mischief. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.